Why not, Susan? How are you? Been a long day. I'm all right, Danielle. I'm doing well. Tired, but okay. Well, it gotten a lot warmer tonight than it has been, so that's what it is. Hey, Crystal. How are you? It's okay. Yeah, it's just warm. Tired. That's what happens when I get tired. How are you, Beth? How are you, Crystal? So, Danielle, what's up with the storm and how close is it going to head to you? She's all right, Danielle. She's just taking it easy. Not much, Foxy Wolf. Not much. Just a quick hello. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Hi, Ruthie. Headed tomorrow to the farmers market in Troy. Go vlog it. So other than that, it's been a quiet day. How are you, Crystal? How are things up there?
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Well, hi there. Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone with somebody I haven't talked to. Oh, saw the arm. Did your mother
Mom's
watch
hand
that?
says hello.
Did your
Yes, she
mother
did.
watch that video? You say?
Yep. Yep. She liked it.
Here, guys, I'm just
All right.
Crystal.
She's my dinner beer.
Hey, Christina. By the way, I'm going to make you laugh, Matt.
Yeah.
The second last song you played, hey, Lady Bass. The second
Yes.
last song you played, I was dancing with Buddy in the kitchen. I was holding his paws like this, and he was actually moving around with me.
I used to do that with my dog, but she didn't like it very much.
Hey, Techno.
I found out some interesting things today.
What's that, babe?
The kid William next year gets to take criminal justice and graduate and possibly go right into the field up there where he's living.
Oh, wow.
Cool. That's
Nice.
neat.
Hello, all in
It
the
finally,
chat.
it finally sunk in. Russell starts kindergarten.
Aww.
I was like, yep, now I'm definitely old. So what was going on with your stream tonight, Matt? You were cutting in, cutting out. What was up with that?
It was, I think, part YouTube and part I switched to my Surface Pro. So slightly
Okay.
different settings, and I must not have copied every setting exactly the same into OBS. And I think I had my camera set just a tad too high with the resolution.
Oops.
Yep.
Did you
That's
learn
what-
from it?
Yes, I did.
There you
It's
go.
all set now.
There you go. That's what counts. But yeah, I was talking to Jan and John tonight. I haven't talked to them in like forever. And normally I don't, whatever. I've been busy. They've been busy. But tonight it was like, you know what? Let me give them a holler.
Mm-hmm.
But they were digging up onions.
Oh, nice.
They're
You
still
guys
having
hear what
gotten any-
happened in Detroit?
No.
We had a 3.6 earthquake.
Earthquake. Yes.
Ooh. No, didn't hear
Yes. Yep. Actually, it was funny because it actually came up on my phone through my warning.
Uh-huh.
I was like, okay, that's not good.
I was driving when it happened
Little shaky.
for a minute, and then my truck, I thought I hit a pothole, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" And
Yep.
then I just kept going. So I was on my way back from my mom's.
Matt, I have a question. Does
Yes.
your parents drink sparkling water?
No.
No. Do you?
Once in a while. You mean like Prosecco or something like that?
No. Saratoga.
Yeah,
Hang on.
not what's it called? Pellegrino. Yeah, I've had that.
I went to Culliver's tonight for dinner.
It's addicting, isn't it?
Well, we eat them. We ate it like every week out in Arizona. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't so much get their burgers anymore. I get either their grilled chicken sandwich, their chicken strips, or the pod roast. Ooh,
Ooh, that looks good.
that's a nice bottle.
Do you want it?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Done. Next.
I like it just for the bottle because sometimes I collect bottles, put stuff in them.
Do you, what kind of bottles do you collect? Like just different old bottles?
Well, I collected when the glass Coke bottles came out. I forgot how many years that was. I collected some of those. When the Arnold Palmer collector's cans first came out, I got about a couple of those. So some stuff. Dad's got old beer cans.
Because I have an old apothecary bottle. Did you ever see that at all?
No.
Remind me, I'll take a picture of it and I will send it to you. It's circa about 1890s, 1890 to about 1900.
Oh, that's cool.
You're going to have to clean it, but I can tell you how to clean it. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you collect stuff like that, I'll be more than glad to send it to you. That's impossible, Susan. She says, oh, mercy, now I have the hiccups. You can't have the hiccups. You have to have the she-cups. Yeah, I saw that, Danielle, and I've been keeping an eye on it. I'll have your buddy tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll have your buddy. Your little 5-year-old little buddy.
I am kid free for a week. Woohoo! Party.
Uh-oh.
Party here, party there, everywhere. This is baby.
Carla,
Carla,
look
Sorry,
what I
I'm late.
had.
Oh, you suck.
those better than cheese curds.
You suck.
They are. See?
You suck.
We love you, but you suck.
Yeah, I'll grab one. Nyet.
Hi, Blondie.
Hey, Christina. ID.
Hang on. I'm going to move you for 1 second. Sorry. And Buddy's on my shit list.
Uh-oh.
You know that I told you where my bed is my stand with the light with my books. He must have been trying to get into something, knocked the whole thing completely over, including all my books.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's
talking to my
okay.
mother, told her, hold on a minute. I dragged him right back into the kitchen. I'm done.
So I have a large hostas plant around the birch tree in the front. Somebody came
Right.
through and clipped every leaf off the hostas plant. Like clip.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
And then my flower pot that was in the front yard had flowers in it. I come back from my mom's, it's tipped over, all the dirt's all over the place, and the plant is totally gone.
That
You sure it wasn't an animal?
Wow.
I don't know.
Sure wasn't an animal or something?
I don't know.
Because that's what it sounds like.
But then I seen 5 deer cross the street, so I'm like, I'm gonna shoot me a 4-legged creature.
That's possible.
Mm.
That could be possible too.
Some venison stew and
I have
stuff.
hostas.
Up.
I have 5 of them that are the green and the white, and one is just completely white. Or ugly green.
Well, the good thing about hostas are they'll come back at full strength and more.
Yeah.
Just like those,
Oh, yeah,
Every
for
year.
sure.
just like we have those concrete plants. You can't get rid of them; they just multiply.
Yeah, I love hostas. John
Problem
calls
we
them
have
hot
here-
tiles.
Problem we have here is the fact of grapevine. It grows on everything and anything up here. You
Well,
cut
he
it
calls
back,
them hot
and
tiles
you
because
literally
he's
cut it
not
all the way to the bottom, and within comes right back.
Yeah.
And he calls hibiscus hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Those,
My
trail cams.
yucca plant is a yucky plant.
Ooh, hey,
Whatever works.
that's like Russell. Yes, Russell, you want cereal and milk? And because I used to say cereal and smoke, that's what he goes, Grandpa, Papa, can I have cereal and smoke? I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to go to kindergarten and start that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. They're gonna think he's dyslexic or something.
No, he's super smart. That's the problem. And the best is afraid that they're going to be, oh, he's too smart for kindergarten. I'm going to move him to first grade. No. Nope. 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 Not happening. Yeah, I was wondering what was happening to your live stream, Matt, because like I said, when I was watching you, and then all of a sudden I looked and all I got was spin.
Yeah. Well, what I did was you're live, you can't change the video resolution. So I had to stop the stream on OBS, but keep the YouTube stream open while I fixed everything and
Right.
repeated it.
Okay.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, okay, something's going wrong there. I thought maybe it was YouTube or Origin.
I think it wasn't, I don't know. I think it was a combination of it, but hey, I got through it. I didn't tip anything over. I wasn't throwing anything against the wall, so I was pretty calm.
Hey, John and Jan.
Hi,
Yep.
John and Jan.
So that's a good thing. Yeah. Thanks, Christina. So
Hey,
that thing I'm making with the peaches and the vanilla ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
well, they used to sell the small little bottles of peach nut because that's all I was going to need. Don't sell that anymore. So I changed it over. I'm going to make it with dark rum reduction over the top of it.
Ooh. Butter rum or just dark rum?
Dark rum.
That sounds
Dark
good.
rum. Absolutely. So yeah, this has been a long day. I've been doing floors all day. I was good right up till about 2:00, and then it started getting really, really humid here. And then it just got progressively worse. So I'm like, all the wind is blowing out of the southwest.
Danielle,
So I'm like, yep, here we go.
this is a hosta. It's a plant.
Mine look better than that.
And there's several different varieties. You can get them in all kinds of combinations of color.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Beth.
That's we were going to put a box garden in front of the house, but it didn't go as well as planned. So yesterday I had him pull everything out of there, right back down. Hey, Ambran, right down into the, whatchamacallit, right down to the grass again. It'll grow back in this spring. Just makes it easier.
You're welcome, Danielle. They're cool little flower or plants. They don't really, technically they flower, but they're just a stalk with little purple nibby things on them.
Nibby thing. Hi, Amran.
It's the technical term. Let me know. Nibbies.
So it's a nib.
I thought you guys were saying Livy at first. I'm like, she's not here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
No, nibby.
speaking of her, is she around? Can she hear us?
No, she's at my mom's. So I'm the only one that's home right now.
I'm going to run this by you. I picked up a card today.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask if you think this is cute and appropriate. It's a puppy licking a cupcake, and it says happy birthday, and then inside it says try to behave.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Fine. That's fine. She'll get a cute because she loves dogs.
Yeah, Crystal's going to get mad at me because I bought a card and then I bought a keychain and I bought a shirt and I bought...
Bob, how is that going
That's
to
why
get
I
in the card box?
That's the technical issue you'll have to deal with. Hey, Jan.
It's been a while.
Hey, Jan. I got to show you the fish
Yeah,
from Dad
At
card.
least.
21
John,
inches.
what's this? Is this the new look?
No, that's my normal.
No, I could have swore you had hair a few months ago.
Amber, you want to finish my
On
laundry?
the side. That's a nice
I'll
bag.
make you dessert.
All right, Amber Ann, just glad you're here.
Unfortunately,
So,
around
Carla, what's going on with the storm for you?
15, 20 miles to get some good fish.
Oh, that ain't bad though.
Right now, we're still in Category 1 threat.
We gotta drive 12 hours to get good fish.
About 45 minutes for me.
It's not much. Like it.
Well, saltwater. If I want to go freshwater, about 5 minutes that way.
Good night, Christina.
Someone getting an echo?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to say that.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I was just checking make sure I turned my
Not me.
YouTube off.
Nothing's
it
on
is.
on my end.
Yeah.
I don't have my YouTube open.
Mine
me
either.
neither.
No, just StreamYard.
Hey, let
Weird.
me mute myself. Make sure it ain't me.
Some idiot guy just got screamed on by Encon here.
Nope,
Takes
it
a
ain't me.
boat, a bass boat, takes it down the railroad tracks to the little hole, as I call it, takes the bass boat friend, puts it in the water, right? And then decides to drive up the Mohawk River toward the falls to go fishing.
Ooh.
That current is so strong now, right? If they got caught in the current and for some reason they lost their rudder, they would go over the other set of falls down below. So the Cohoes police were called. Somebody saw them in the river, and when they called the Cohoes police, they called Encon and they had
Crazy
their own
cat.
boat. I'll bet you they're in some serious kitty.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna jump on my head.
Is what it is. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with your live stream, Matt, and I was like, "Uh-oh, that's not good."
So, John, are you working a lot? What's going on? What's going on with you?
5, 6 days a week.
Yeah, my husband's on 6 days mandatory.
Oof.
Oh, the cat just
Oof.
kicked me out.
I missed
He
work.
just sent me a message. That's what I was doing. I was answering him. He says, "It's been a blankety blank up day. I just want to come home."
No, that's the way my day is every day anymore. Problem is, I make it for myself because I'm the one that schedules all the trucks that come in. And then I'm the one that's got to freaking load them all and unload them.
Ugh.
Gotcha.
You don't have a team, John, that helps you unload them or load them.
Nope, not right now. They got rid of that guy. Feel like talk shit again.
Lovely.
I mean, talk crap again is what I tell them. He's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all right. We come home. There's a package on my porch. It says 101 Mohawk Street. I'm like, that's not where I live. Right? Little label. Tiny little label. And even if I had my glasses on, I wouldn't see it. My brother looks, goes, no, this is for Carl. Tiny little label. I'm like, they're lucky. They almost stuffed it back in the mailbox. I was like, nope. All it was this hat. So, but yeah, my brother's going to start painting the hallway tomorrow. Start getting that done. While he's painting, I'm going over to the farmer's market, see what's going on over there and tape it.
Gotta go hide my evidence so my husband doesn't get mad at me for eating out. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, that would be a
Okay.
good idea. So, Carla, did you look at any of those grants at all I sent you?
Yeah, I'm working on getting started filling out the paperwork and stuff and going from there. But oh man,
Hey, Mike. That's
But
just
yeah.
part of them. That's not all of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
I would have got more done today, but I was working on the floors here. No matter what I do, I sweep them, I vacuum, I mop them, I still got dog hair. Even brushing Buddy, and it still doesn't help at all.
Welcome to
You know,
Australian
so I'm
Shepherd.
like, yep.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah, he
have
pissed
dust
me
bunnies.
off.
We had dust buffaloes.
We're not that small.
Yeah. I was pissed at him tonight with that. You
Oh,
know,
I bet.
and I care less about the Bucks, but my NOAA radio is on there, and then the lamp I have is crystal, pure crystal lamp. That thing hits the ground, it's over. It'll shatter.
Well, I
I'm
think
like,
it's more that you were mad he was getting into something he wasn't supposed to.
I don't
Hey,
know.
phone daddy.
I told my mother. I told my mother, hold on a minute. I grabbed a hold of them and whatnot. I grabbed this leash. I hooked him on the leash and I pulled them right back out in the kitchen. Nope. Bonnie goes, what did he just get into? I said, he almost knocked that lamp over. And he knows he's mad because I just came in before I went live, right? And lo and behold,
Yeah.
his ears were back looking at me like, Dad's mad at me. You're damn straight. You're lucky you didn't want. You may be sleeping in the kitchen tonight. Yeah, I'm like, nope, we're not doing this. This is the bottle I was talking to, Crystal.
You put him in a doghouse.
Yeah, I saw that. Remember, I said, "Ooh, that looks good."
It's not as expensive as you think it is. Yeah, being up here, I'm close. But the further out you go, when I lived in Florida, I used to buy these bottles and drink the water, and they were quite expensive.
So
Yeah,
on my
so-
way back tonight, I'm coming across 69 off of 75, And all I could think of how good an ice cold beer would taste. And I don't drink
Did you
beer.
have one?
No, but I probably should have.
Did you? Beer in
Probably
the
would have
fridge
ended up
up
drinking a
so.
six-pack by myself.
Crystal, you mean something like this?
I know I almost stopped and picked up a six-pack. I should have.
Stella Artois.
One of my favorites.
Stella Artois.
But I was very
You know, I had
afraid
one of
that if
those
I didn't do it, I was
Hey,
going to
Mike
get
and
crap
Pam.
faced.
Mike and Tam, hello.
So
Hello,
Bob,
Bone Daddy and Foxy Wolf and
Yes,
New
ma'am.
Horizons and Troll.
Bob, you're showing off bottles. I gotta show you one that I
Go
got
ahead.
from Sean that he absolutely loves.
That's better than the alternative.
And if this is inappropriate, you can yell at me later. But I found John's balls.
Wolf Corona. Wow. Nice bottle.
I like the
He
little.
loves this thing.
I like the little stubs on them.
Yeah, it's got little nibs on them, and like hosta plants do. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, hey, Bob. We weighed the tomatoes that we got
Yes.
out of the garden yesterday and today. We got 42 pounds.
And
Gee,
holy shit. That's crazy,
that's
dude.
good tomatoes.
That's a lot of tomatoes.
I know.
I can't wait till you make some of that other stuff.
What other stuff?
Stuff that Bob rant and raves about.
Oh,
Oh.
the cowboy candy.
That's right.
I don't know if I'm going to try to make some this year. I don't know if I'm going to get to it or not.
Mike, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I got one jar. We were down there messing with our canning stuff tonight. I found one jar. I got one jar left. That was supposed to be in the jar I was going to take and show off at fair, but we didn't have a fair this year, so.
Yeah.
There you go. Auction it off. You got a whole crowd of people right here that'll bid.
All right, I'll be the auctioneer. Well, all right, sir, open the door and let them come on in. Here we now. Who's gonna give me $4? I need a $4 bill now. Who's gonna give me $5 bill now? Who gave me 6 1/4?
I'll start you at 3.5.
No,
Those
no
done really
bueno.
well.
Hey, I'm always looking for a good bargain. Come on now.
My
I'll
dad,
start,
We used to have a
I'll
bargain barn.
my dad can do that
start the
auctioneer
bid at 20.
like it's nothing.
My dad did too. I couldn't.
At that
He could
price,
just
I'll throw
rattle
in
that
free
on.
shipping.
I
Do
up
what?
by Camp Crystal, the camp we used to have. I used to go up there and watch them sell off the cattle,
Uh-huh.
auction off the cattle. I love listening to those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, my dad used to practice and practice and practice. Between that and my dad's grand master mason, past master mason. Like the things that he'd have to like lines and things that they have to learn for lodge. I thought I was in Girl Scouts all over again.
Wow.
I'll be right back. Ow.
I got grilled cheese for dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
I made her grilled cheese the other night. Now she's making me grilled cheese tonight.
Well, there you go.
And then I'm gonna open up a jar of salsa we made the other day. Hopefully it ain't too freaking hot. That other jar I opened up, that was too hot. I couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but this here's been set, and the other one was straight out of the pot. It was.
Yeah, we
Wow.
get the chunky paste, and I'm like, that's not hot enough. So I take some Trader Joe's habanero sauce. Mmm, nice and spicy now. No.
Yeah, I can't eat hot stuff.
Nope.
Clear out those sinuses.
Look at this crack.
That's all right, Matt. When you come down here, you and John can play with the hot stuff all you want.
Oh, bite some peppers. Hey,
Here, bite it. No, I know they're hot. They make your butthole burn.
fire in the hole.
Hey, you got that right.
Yeah.
And I told Jan I was going to come on live. She said, "You better behave yourself." I said, "I will."
I like Phil's term, fire hose.
We got a habanero plant. We got a habanero bush out there right now, don't we? Our ghost pepper.
Oh, I haven't tried ghost pepper.
Neither have I.
Nope.
I don't think I want to.
Nope.
No, thank you.
I tried one time. Nope. I'm good.
So up in Pinconning, John and
Is that Crystal?
John and Carla know there's a place in Pinconning, Michigan. You can taste test cheese, and they have chocolate cheese, and then they have ghost pepper cheese.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, they got habanero and ghost pepper cheese in
But that's
Wisconsin.
as far as I go. I ain't doing no ghost
Matt.
pepper for anybody's anything.
Yeah, Bob.
1890.
Oh wow.
1890 a Catholic apothecary bottle.
That is cool.
Now you
We
want
actually-
everything
there's
spicy,
a-
eat some spicy stuff.
There's a place that's now it's all townhouses and stuff, but before that it was the Green Island dump. So we used to go out there and kind of bury our pets that passed away. So we also used to go out there and dig up bottles. I dug this bottle up when I was 15 years old. Over
Wow.
40 years ago.
And it was only 2 years old when you dug it up, right?
No. Told you I'll be 55 in November.
Bob's gonna throw me in the basement. I keep getting smart alecky.
No, I'll never throw you in the basement. Put you in the dungeon, but not in the basement.
Oh crap! Jan's gonna grab a wooden spoon on me.
No, Jan, you can't beat him on a public page.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah, Bob.
I
Not
told John
unless it's
I was talking to him
fun and
earlier, but I
pleasuring,
didn't
and I
tell
can take a
you.
whack too. Come here, John.
When I was in your chat, I asked you to cook for me, right? Lo and behold, and whatnot, I couldn't figure out what I was having. I figured out my dinner and I cooked it, everything from beginning salad to the end, which was the steak with the mushrooms, in 18 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Best time is 18 minutes. I cannot beat it, no matter what I'm cooking. I cannot beat 18 minutes. I've tried, other than turkey sandwiches, and that takes about 10.
You can cook a fried egg sandwich in less than that time.
Ooh, I love egg sandwiches with fresh tomatoes.
Not doing things around here.
Yep, I was gonna mention egg sandwiches, but I didn't think you wanted to cook. Ouch! I didn't think you wanted
Egg
to cook
sandwich,
that long.
fresh tomatoes, a little bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, that's what's up.
Or my din.
Nope, fried egg sandwich on a hard. That's
Cody
it.
quit.
Just fried egg sandwich on.
There you go.
Ooh.
Wow,
Yep.
works for me.
Yeah, we had pizza again tonight for Friday. We used that
So how many people total did or do you watch, or you didn't look at it?
said I peaked at 20, but I think I was at over 120 views.
Wow, that's good. That is real good.
Yeah, about another 23 to 25 hours.
It was a good show tonight.
Yeah, I wish I didn't
Yeah.
follow from the beginning, but oh well. Yeah, Carla, your tune was quite
Matt.
interesting.
I
I
loved
haven't
it.
worked my fingers that fast in a while because it's interesting jumps you got to do
Right.
in the phrasing. But yeah, but my
Oh,
mom
I
really
love it.
liked my
It's
mom
funny.
loved the Garth Brooks tune and Caribbean Queen. They're like, oh, I remember that one.
I love Dudley. He was like, Istanbul, what's that? And then he was like, oh, I've heard this. This is like
That's what
putting
Bonnie
on
said.
the
She
wrist.
was
And
just-
I'm like, dude, that's
That's
another
what
one.
Bonnie said, Matt. Bonnie said that. She goes, that's Matt playing that? I went, yeah. She goes, it's not a recording. I went, no, that's him playing.
Funny, my mom says the
You're getting
exact.
really good at this.
She's like, do you have the radio on? I'm like, no. And what's funny is people have asked me where do I get my backing tracks from because they see the program. It's actually interesting.
Right.
I take the karaoke YouTubes that they have, and you use YouTube to MP3 to where you convert it into an MP3 file, and I just put it right into iTunes. Boom, instant backing track.
Cool. Cool. That works.
Are you
Yeah.
burning it?
I got to work on my video this weekend, Bob, for our thing on Tuesday.
I
Yeah,
think my chat.
me too.
I think my
Doing
chat
it Sunday.
froze up.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys something. For me promoting Livy's like birthday, just the birthday card. I'm not asking anybody to give her gifts or things like that. How should
Oops.
I?
Yeah.
How should I put?
Ooh,
How should I put that in my live stream? Should I put that like where description is, or should I just mention it once or
Does
twice throughout the
she-
night?
Do you watch your stuff on YouTube that you know of?
Only when I'm live, she will. Like if I'm live Thursday, she might click on why I'm up there. If she's bored.
So she has access to your YouTube and might see you put out a video.
Yeah. No, if I put out a video, she won't.
Maybe you should just put out a vlog, like an announcement.
Yeah.
Do like a video
that'd
type
work.
thing.
And if you want to get more, yeah,
Or do like we did with the radio show. Wait till the last minute.
Right.
Like do a live,
Oh, speaking of that,
like say
Matthew,
before you're gonna give
Okay,
her
Bob,
give
you
her
will.
well, no, you need to let people know about it. Damn it. Sorry. That was a dumb idea. I'll shut up now.
I'll definitely
I told you I
post it
figured
on
it'd be
our
about
pages.
hang on. Let me like,
figured it would be about 3 weeks. 3 weeks before people started following or doing the radio show. 72 hours. There were 6 of them.
oh yeah,
No.
go ahead, Crystal.
I
Wait,
think
have
what
a
I'll
beer.
do is I think I'm gonna do what Beth did. Beth just said. I'll post a video and set the age restriction. If it's an age restriction video, she can't watch it.
Set it to be 18 and over.
Yeah,
Yep.
she won't be able to watch
There
it.
you go. Yeah, I
And
was
don't
gonna
put
do it.
anything in about it in the title or
Yeah.
description.
But
Because
you
she
also
can
won't
still
be able to
read the
have people.
description.
If you set an age restriction on it, people won't be able to comment on it either.
Yeah.
Do you need people to comment on it or no?
No, I don't have to. I mean,
That set the age restriction.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't say anything in the title or the description because she can still read those,
Right,
even if it's age restriction. She just can't watch it.
right. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm super tired. We got up at like 6 o'clock this morning.
Jeez. Yuck.
Because
No.
I thought stores opened earlier because they do in Arizona. Well, fudge, everything's closed here till like 9, 10 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
And then I drive up north tonight or up the north end tonight to go get Culver's. And everything was closed by 8 o'clock. I was like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
In Arizona,
That's like
everything's
here.
open to standard hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
And here it's 9 o'clock here at night. The only thing that's open now, right now, if you wanted beer or cigarettes or whatever, is actually the gas station down at the bottom of the hill. Everything else here closes at 9 o'clock.
I'm so sick of this
So,
crap.
yeah.
It needs to just end already. I'm so over it.
We're working on it.
But you know what, Bob? That's the reason why your
John, are you still
percentage is
here?
as low as it is.
Right?
Yeah.
My age restriction.
No. Why your cases are so low.
Yeah, why your case percentage
Yeah.
is so low. Because everybody's doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Well, freaking
It's funny. Walmart here is closed at 9 o'clock. Market 32 used to be open 24 hours a day. They close at 9. They bring a clean crew in from 9 to 11, right? And then they bring their overnight help in, they stock, and then the other crew comes back in at 6 and works till about 7:30, cleaning everything, and then they open at 8.
Yeah, Beth, I'm sure. I know about that, I'm sure. Yeah.
they like I don't know about here. Well, 'cause I've been gone for a while. So like I just found out like William up at the north up where he's gonna go to school, they're gonna go 5 days a week. And I was like, are you kidding me? Why? And she's like, well, we have childcare services at our school that the people around here rely on, so we have to go 5 days a week.
They started
I
our high
watched
school
the
back
week-
a couple weeks ago, and they already got kids
In
that has it, so they had to shut it back down.
What'd you
know
say,
the
John?
mask that you wear? Go ahead, John.
They just opened our high school back up a couple weeks ago, but now they got kids in there that already has it, and they're spreading it around, so they shut it down.
That's what I'm afraid of. So I kept him virtual. What did
Yep.
you say, Bob?
Today, a lady came out of the store. You know the mask that you use when you're painting like cars or whatever? The ones
Yeah.
with the big thing on the side? She had that on. I'm like, that's just over fucking kill.
You should see. We
Sorry,
were
I'm
in a grocery store down there in Arizona, and my brother-in-law, he paints military planes, and they wear like a mask like the firefighters would, hooked to oxygen tank in a suit and everything.
you know,
The guy was in there shopping with this whole suit on, oxygen tank, the mask, everything. I was like, what
that's
the?
weird.
He goes, and this is what makes people panic.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty. Our number, I don't even know what our number is. Our numbers are pretty down here, you know, but I mean, we still wear masks. I mean, when I go tomorrow, I have 3 masks in the pack. I have hand sanitizers, you know, the whole, and I know enough to stay away from people.
Yep, you just got to be
And then I
smart
have
about it.
Yep, the mask that I built, because if I am in a crowd like that, I'm going to wear that mask. If it scares the hell out of people, oh well.
At least they'll run away from you.
Well, you know what my mom said too? My mom's like, because we were talking about Will going to school. He might have to go to school full time, depending upon about his IEP. We're not sure yet. And he's so afraid he's going to get the virus. And my mom's like, Will, we ain't got it then. I don't think we're going to get it now. He goes, my mom's like, we take precaution. we wash our hands, we take showers, we wash our clothes, we wash our masks. And he's like, but Nanny, you don't understand. I get so sick in the winter. I don't want this virus.
Don't blame him.
I feel
Don't
so
blame
bad
him one
for
bit.
him.
That's my biggest fear, but with
He might
Hope
get it
and
and not
Malia,
even be that bad on him, and then he could get it and it could kill him. You know, you don't know.
Right. I agree.
with Hope, Russell, and Malia, they already have the antibodies, so I'm not so much worried about that. I'll know Monday. Well, no, I'm going to my doctor's Monday. I'll know by Thursday if I have the antibodies or not.
I think I'm going to get Libby tested for antibodies too, because she was really sick in like December, January, like where she had to be on antibiotics for like almost a month and a half.
Oh wow.
So I'm going to have her tested
Yeah.
just to see. You know what I mean?
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. I counted today. With 50 states, we have 35 that are blocked from New York.
We have how many? 35, you said?
35 states in New York. If you come here from 35 states, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks.
So glad I live in Michigan.
Hey, Carla. Hey.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm done eating now.
Bob, are you going to use that for your video?
I might.
It's good.
Oh, so Crystal, you wanna have a cool
Ooh,
app
something
to
to
play
drink.
with that
A what?
Ella and Bob and I know about?
No,
What's
no
that?
cranberry.
It's
Oh,
called, it's
I don't
called
really care for cranberry.
Voice Changer with Effects. Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
Too dry.
That's all I'm going to say.
Trying to kill me.
And they can say some words too.
So in other words, you're gonna cause trouble?
Maybe.
Who's causing trouble? I want to get in on it.
No, you're already enough trouble, mister.
I probably am.
No, I might use it for the radio show if I do my video. I got to see.
No, we got to put that up. We got to put our fishing video up. We got to put our Lost 40 video up.
Kara's in the house.
Videos.
Hi, Dan. Hello, Miss
Man, the mountain man.
How
Hey.
you doing? Oh,
Dan said hi, Bob.
Bob, get off the
Welcome.
phone on your own live
Welcome.
stream.
Poke him right in the belly.
okay, Crystal, here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Don't ain't gonna work. now you want
this
to.
thing's being stupid.
Are you taking photos of me, mister?
He probably
No, it
is.
never does.
Hold on, let me get my good side.
That phone ain't gonna listen to you. You're poking it.
Crystal, listen.
Crystal is a hottie.
Crystal is a what?
Crystal is a hottie.
Crystal is a hottie.
Oh, thanks. Even without makeup on.
Crystal is a hottie. Crystal is a hottie.
I'm so mad at him for giving me that app. Because
Look,
every
everybody
night I
says
go to
that.
bed, I sit there and play with it and make up weird words and it knows them. And I'm just like, oh my God, I can't stop.
The other night we were in a private chat. We were actually doing dirty words with it. It was hysterical.
I was done.
Was that the other
Hmm.
night when I was in your little thing and I left?
Oh.
Yep. It knows words that my mama would smack me for.
And when you say them with the helium function, oh,
Oh God, I was done. The sheep and the duck one had me rolling. I was sitting here playing with it, and I said Lily's name, type Lily's name in it, and it said it, and I did it in the sheep one, and she jumped up and growled at me. I was like, fine, ruin my fun. Totally harshed my mellow. Hey, Dan.
Yeah, the night I showed Bonnie that app, Matt, she goes, "You're going to get in all sorts of trouble with that." Like, yes.
well, I broke down and I got the 5 extra sound effects. The
What are they?
Dragon one's the best.
How much was it?
$2.99.
Oh, hell, that ain't bad. I may have to do that for the dragon one.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Dude, I'm telling you, Bob, the other night when we got off the chat, I for real laid here on my bed for about 3 hours playing with that stupid thing. I was so cussing you. I was
See?
so.
Bob's trouble.
Oh, yeah. And then the next stream, Carla's like, Bob, I got a big bone to pick with you.
Oh, seriously, I was laying there about the last hour and a half. I was laying there. Bob is a. And making it say it because I was so mad at you. I was like, oh.
So
Oh, sheep and duck. Hang on.
Oh, they're funny.
Let's see. Where's the sheep? Quick, Dad.
I ain't even seen a picture yet.
Okay. Dan, this is for you in the duck voice. Oh.
Hey, Karen.
Hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Aw,
Oh,
that's
look
nice.
at how cute.
that is so cute.
That's adorable.
Dan, you are so talented. I swear. God, I still got to order my feather. Holy
It goes
crap.
all on you. That turned out good. It did. Get that in the mail tomorrow.
Here, Matt.
Bad place of big stacks.
There's
That
the
just
picture
say
of the
bad
dog
place to have
itself.
sex.
Wow. That's so cute.
No, it's Matt plays a big sax.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it said a bad place to have sex. I was like, what are you guys doing over there?
I thought it said Matt plays a
Wow.
big sucks.
We know where her mind's at.
Or Matt is a big sucks. That's what it sounded like to me.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I was so mad at you.
And my
that
mind is
got
not
hard.
dirty.
Oh,
I
I'm
didn't
so
start
mad.
this, Dan. Matt started this.
So
How are things at work, Dan?
I'm gonna make some cherry bombs maybe tomorrow.
Cool.
More than that.
cherry bombs, huh?
Yeah. Cherry tomatoes and jalapenos canned.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we don't. There's just.
Dude, Bob's dirty
John
mind.
Rose, speak to
I'll be
me.
right back, guys. I'll be right back.
John Rose, baked tomatoes.
Yeah.
I heard my name. That's all I could understand. I think.
Robbie, if you don't tease me.
God.
What was that again?
God.
Robbie, if you don't tease me.
Something about Robbie, I think.
Boys with their toys. Karen, if you need anything, and I mean anything at all, let us know, please. Yeah, I never even knew that we could do the text from the app. It just happened to be I was playing with it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, so it changes all the voice lines in the radio show, the whole shooting match. So I'm like, yep, that's cool.
I like the fact you could save them as files, and I could transfer them to my computer.
Your computer, yeah.
Only here on WMD. 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 Only here on WMD.
Gee, everybody's like gone. Where'd everybody go?
Nowhere.
Everybody's gone.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's a little cooler here than it was today, but it's supposed to be almost 92 degrees tomorrow. So I told Bonnie, I said, I'll get up. There's a 9 o'clock bus. I'll get right on the bus. It drops you right off by the farmer's market. And there's usually not that many people there in the morning. It doesn't start getting really busy till about 11. So it'd be cool enough for me to get in, less people, go in, film, get back on the bus, and get my ass back home.
Right.
What are you going to the market for?
John, I need to get some spring onions. I want something. I told you I'm going to make some soup.
Yeah.
You know, depends on what they have. What I really need to get is a couple lamb shanks. Don't ask. We make a ragu out of the lamb shanks, and then we put it over the top of pasta and or noodles.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's funny because the way I make it, you don't get that really heavy lamb taste like you would normally with a lamb shank. Long week, Karen, but otherwise I'm good.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
And it ain't even over with yet.
No. So you work what, John? You work like Monday through Saturday, or
Monday through
what
Friday.
are you going to?
Right now I'm only on Monday through Friday.
Are they looking to push it till Saturday?
Oh, there's people working Saturday, but my doctor told me I can't work Saturday, so I don't work Saturday. I'm only allowed 50 hours a
Okay.
week. Otherwise, I'd be working
Yeah.
60 to 65 hours a week. So
Ooh, ouch. No.
Yeah.
It's
So
funny
we're not-
because when I used to
Nope.
worked in the warehouse, I worked from 3:30 in the morning till 7:30, and then they were bringing it in from 11:30 to 7:30, and then we were working from 11:30 till 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my dad worked downtown Chicago, because he was a carpenter for the new Blue Cross Blue Shield building, he had to supervise the building. He was working 80 to 100 hours a week for about 2 to 3 years. I briefly remember that because I was so young. I was only maybe 5 to 7 years old. So I would ask Mom, "Where's Dad? Does he still live here?"
Oh, God.
Well, my curfew was at 9. He wouldn't get
Dan, have a good night.
and then get up at 4 in the morning. 6 days.
Good night, Dan.
Do you remember me? I think maybe, and I don't remember if I did. I may have to John. Do you remember the train station that was Albany? And I told you it was an insurance building. And I get in through the back door, and the security officer asked me how I got in there. Right? And I was going to go in and film. He told me I couldn't. Well, I did some searching, and I sent an email to the person that's the CEO of that building. Now, there's certain parts I cannot film in it, but the ground level that used to be the train station, he told me, he says, let me know when you want to go here to film. I'll let security know to let you in and go film the inside cathedral.
Be neat.
Yeah. I mean, this place is gorgeous inside, John. Unbelievable. Like I would live there if I could. Marble, big hallways, stairwells, the big chandeliers, original chandeliers, you know, the whole, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. My brother's like, how the hell did you pull that off? Wasn't easy. I'm waiting for, I don't know if they're going to start doing it again. It'll be interesting to see if they start doing the tours of the state building, the Capitol. They used to do the Capitol tours. Because I really want to go in and show you guys the $1 million staircase.
Okay, guys, I need some help. I need to look for a internet provider that I can get William, because my mom lives in like the boondocks almost. It's the country area. And I need a portable extra device that he can get internet service to without it cutting in and out.
Honestly,
Carla, that'll be your department.
weather permitting, satellite might be the only way to go.
Because this is the one that I looked at. And I'll tell you, this is what we were talking about. It's called No, she has Dish Network. Oh, this is called Nomad Internet. It runs $125 a month, but I have to pay for a travel router, which is $149, a one-time fee on top of the $125.
Crystal, go look online. You may be able to buy them without paying for them. And then all they got to do is install it.
You can also,
You might be able
yeah,
to
Susan,
cheap
what
that
Susan
route.
just said,
Yes.
you can look
Visible.
into the visible internet.
You've heard of that.
And Susan was actually bringing up the exact same thing I was getting to, is visible internet. It's a satellite, but it's transportable. It works a lot with
Crystal.
the RV people.
Does he,
Try that.
Crystal, does he have a phone? Does he have a phone with network
Yeah.
on it?
But we get shitty connections up there. So I was even thinking about going to like AT&T or Verizon.
No,
No.
do not do AT&T. I had AT&T on the farm.
No.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Don't
it's
even
really
bother.
bad.
No.
for other
It
reasons too.
sucks.
They have my mom has HughesNet up there, but she's got such a low gigabyte that I don't know how he's going to be able to do schooling.
You're
See
not
if they
gonna
can
get any
see if
better
she
with
can upgrade it.
AT&T.
Yeah, Crystal, this visible internet says you just $40 a month. You can get unlimited data, messages, and minutes.
What's the up and down, Matt?
What for visible?
Yeah, what's the up and down speed?
What's
Right,
upload and download speed? Because upload would be the fastest.
I just need something for him for school is all I really truly need.
upload speeds.
And see, the visible internet, the good thing about it is it's through Verizon. It's on a stable platform.
It is.
Network.
They're saying download of 5 to 12 megabytes, but it's usually faster.
What's up?
They're not saying up.
Ow. Carl, you want to come and whack my knee with the ball peen hammer and put it back in?
Sure, let's do that.
All I know is the one I have,
You
it's Xfinity, but they downgraded it. It's only 1.2 upload. That's pretty
Ew.
slow. Oh yeah,
Ew.
I'm lucky I
Not
can
good,
stream
brother.
on that.
Now, I'm plugged right in, hard plugged into the internet box, and you
Mhm.
notice it's stable. I'm not phasing out.
Yours comes in spurts though, Bob. It's weird.
I'm looking here and it says the upload speed were quite good, often hitting close to 20 megabytes per second
I just saw that. Yeah, I'm looking it up too. So I mean, that's pretty good.
with a peak of being 35.4.
Let's see what my Verizon is.
And
The whole
download
thing of it is that there's nobody
21.3.
around near that unit that would hold about 30. If he's the only one using it, Crystal should hold it at 30.
Yeah, he is. He would be the only one that would use it.
Yeah, like
But there's
Susan
also
just said.
factors like storm interference. So you got to figure all of that in with it. God, kill that damn thing.
So is that? Do I
I
have Susan? Do I have to buy him one of their
You
phones?
got the
Is that how
power
it
of the
works?
button, Bob.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's the people with my search and rescue, and my phone doesn't vibrate anymore, so I can't, put it on my lap and wait. But it's like, ugh. Most of them are thinking that this thing's going to be bigger than they're expecting.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I would
I
much rather.
it might be a stupid question, but are they sending out search and rescue now?
No, we're on standby. We're getting everything together, organizing our meeting points, who's bringing what vehicles, what waters everybody's bringing, what medical supplies everybody's bringing. We're getting all of our stuff together. Power trucks are already on standby, ready to go. I mean, we're getting organized before it happens.
Carla, by the way, they sent 15 trucks on standby in Georgia.
Right.
Ashland came over tonight, just before I had dinner.
Alrighty, guys, I'm
So
gonna
they're
go
headed down.
because I know the hubby's gonna be coming home, so I want to spend some time with
Good
him.
night.
Okay, Crystal.
Love you, Crystal.
Love you guys too. Is anybody gonna be live tomorrow night?
Saturday.
Yeah,
Don't
BTA.
know. I might be dead tomorrow. Who knows?
Don't say that, damn it. I don't like that kind of
That's
call.
not cool. Don't say that.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's karaoke.
Oh, maybe we should smack
Karaoke
you.
with who? Oh, BTD, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will, Susan. I will for sure. So, but yeah, I might go during the day for a little bit. The hubby's got to work. I'm home by myself. Why not?
Might as well.
So,
Anybody wants to sing it, you get it.
Yeah, Karen, I saw that.
all right, guys.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you later. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
There's a thing called
Good night.
Ashland.
Yeah, I'm
Bye,
very
John.
good.
It's
I'm
nice
very
to
good.
Love you.
meet
Be
you.
safe.
Right.
Tell
Yeah.
hubby you said hi.
Night, Crystal.
will.
Night, John and Jan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
But
get off
Karen,
here
there's
too.
a
We
thing
gotta get
called
up in the morning.
Ashland. They're out of Western New York here. And they, whatchamacallit, they just sent their 20 of their big rig trucks down into Georgia.
All right, guys. It was nice being on here again. We'll talk at you guys later. We gotta get in bed. We
Good
gotta
to
get up
see you,
early in the
John.
morning. Yeah. Same here, Bob.
Good night.
Have a good
Good
night.
off. Yeah, that's to send trucks down this early. I'm waiting for an update. I got my phone on. It's charging, but it's on. You'll know if it goes off because it sounds really, really loud.
Wow.
Hey, AgriVenture TV, how are you? So, Matt, you never did say about the video.
Which video?
The one with me with the hair.
It was funny. Mom liked it.
Did she?
She's like, oh, jeez.
Good night, Jan.
Actually,
She's like, what's that crazy dude doing now?
your product review one today was pretty cool.
That stuff, believe it or not, Bonnie found that on the internet. Hey, Carl, and I do. I have a bad habit. I don't eat it on the new one here, but the old one is, I think that was part of the problem with all that was in it and never cleaned. But this stuff works really, really well. It looks like slime, but it's kind of like thicker.
Yeah.
Right? But
Yeah.
you can use it up to 2 times of picking all the stuff out of the computer that, because people do, they grab a keyboard and they grab their laptops and they do this with it. They bang it. I'm like, no, don't do that. You
No,
crack a
never.
motherboard, you are no. You know, don't do that.
Or they
I
shake.
get mad
They
at her
get
for
over
that.
and
I'm
shake it.
like, yeah, and they don't realize and whatnot. Right here where your laptop are the corals, right in those corners, right there are 2 little thin wires that all that information goes into this screen. You bang that and you loosen that wire or you cut one of those wires, you're done.
Yeah.
Don't
Yep.
bang it. Yeah. But that stuff works really. All those pictures there, Matt, in the beginning of it, every single one of those pictures are from Troy.
Yeah, that was a nice
And the one there that has the one there that's the staircase, that actually goes to RPI.
Oh, cool.
The weenie meatloaf was interesting. Yeah, actually, it was really good. I have one more that I got to put up tomorrow. Is the one there I did for the community mail. And I was telling John this, right? When I was filming the chicken. I was also cooking community meal for 80 people at the same time. Tell me that ain't crazy.
Yeah.
Is what it is. And I get used to it. You know. But yeah, I had some today, and the payoff is I had some lady there when I went to pick up Bonnie from work. She goes, "Oh my God," she goes, "and Wanda, thank you so much for cooking community meal. It was so good last night." I'm like, "You're welcome." Yeah, been doing it for so long. That's everybody. I mean, it is. It's for so long. 80 cooking for 80 people. Total is about 4. Not hard to do. But it's like everything else. You have to set everything up the day before and know exactly step by step. Okay, so the meat's got to go in first. I got to do this. I got to prep it. I've got, yep.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what I'm making for Sunday brunch?
What?
Cloud eggs. Cloud
What?
eggs.
What is that?
Cloud eggs. You take the whites and you fluff them and you put them in like on a piece of parchment, and you put like a little hole in the center and you put them up until they're set. You pull it back out, take the egg yolk and put it in the center, back it in until the egg yolk is the way you want it. Pull it back out, put a piece of spatula underneath it on your plate.
Oh, cool.
Cloud eggs. You've never had cloud eggs?
No.
No.
Do you ever make
Alright.
toad in a hole?
Yes.
We've done that.
I love toad in a hole.
I haven't done
There's also
I
egg in
haven't
the
done it forever, but yeah.
You take a green pepper,
Egg
you put it
and
in the skillet, you put the egg in the middle of that.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
Egg in a hole. Yeah.
Do you ever egg in a basket, which is just toast, and you put it in the pan on one side till it's brown, flip it over, and then you put the egg in the center of the hole and cook the egg.
That's toad in a hole.
Yep.
Carla, you being Italian, do you remember the egg basket? Did your grandma or mom ever make the egg basket for Easter?
Yeah.
It was a cookie, and then they boiled the eggs, colored them, and then they put them in the basket.
Yes.
Yep,
Yep. Remember those?
that brings back memories.
Susan, are you still here?
Should be.
Yeah, Karen Hen and Nest. I've heard that one too. I've heard quail on toast,
Yes.
toad in a hole. I mean, there's so many different names for it, but it's
Okay,
like, oh,
so should I tell you what we're having tomorrow for dinner?
what?
Bangers and mash.
Oh,
Oh, you mean the video that got pulled because of the name?
that was so stupid.
Yep.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
wow,
I
really?
remember that, Matt.
Yeah. Oh. Carla, if you like Italian YouTube cooking channels, I follow this lady. Her name's Gina. I think she's out of New Jersey. The channel is, come on. Oh, it's Bon Appetit. She makes everything from scratch.
Ooh, send me the link.
Sure. Very good.
Okay.
The
When I ever
only
decide
thing, and I'm
to
telling you what, this is going to drive. I know this is going to make every ounce of your Italianness want to reach through the screen and smack me. The only thing I hate about Italian food is too much freaking tomato sauce. Oh, stop it.
There's
Carla, I think
there
you
is other stuff that's Italian.
Italian sauce. It was
You know what?
smooth. You would have liked my grandma's Italian sauce. It was smooth and it wasn't acidic at all.
Really?
And she made the best pizzelles.
I'm getting ready to turn this off. That's too fun.
By the way, did you see the picture that I put up for the live stream? Do you know who that is?
What picture?
The thumbnail.
The picture on the live stream, the thumbnail. Do you know who
Oh,
that
yeah.
is?
Let me check.
Her name is Hella, and she's North. She's Loki's daughter, and she runs Hell.
Okay, I I'm
love
muting
all about
their
the Smokies. How are you?
because you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. I'm muting their notifications. I'm just going to leave everybody else's up, but I'm muting them.
It's funny you do that with the sauce, Carla, because I am not a big fan of a lot of sauce on a pizza,
I have to get
especially like Pizza Hut. I can't stand their sauce. It's too bitter. It's
I don't like
disgusting.
any tomato sauce. Fresh tomatoes, I will nom the crap out of. Tomato sauce, forget it, can't stand it. Hate it.
Bob, you have to have my mom's pizza. Speaking of which, I'm sure Carla will recognize this.
I'll send you a text later. It's funny.
Okay.
It's funny. I'll explain it to you later. Actually, I'll do it now.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Yeah, it doesn't start getting warm around here tomorrow. It's supposed to be lower, but the dew point's back up again.
Here,
Oh,
Carla.
geez.
Here's
Yeah.
what real pizza looks like. It's not round. Let's see. Real pizza square.
That's pizza.
Style. And these are
You
nice.
start, Matt. Hey, hello. Welcome.
That's pizza.
Cold
Oh.
pizza. Sorry,
That looks very Napoli.
but it's got a nice layer of sauce on it though.
Yeah, that looks very Napoli.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, Karen.
Bob,
My
you want some?
pizza, it's either no sauce or white sauce.
And this crust is a 2-ingredient crust. Greek
It's
yogurt,
what?
Greek yogurt, and self-rising flour. Here, Bob.
Oh, take a bite, Bob.
No, Matt. You know what? I'm going to put your butt in the basement. I'm done with you.
Get in your corner.
Done. Go sit in a corner.
I'm a bad boy.
I know, right?
Margarita pizza. I don't think I've only had that once.
I know. Bob, I was dying.
Oh, absolutely.
I know.
I just checked. I was like, oh, shit.
Same.
That's good.
I'm dying.
That's like me. I buy the ready-made pizza shells, and we do the pizzas in the air fryer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So how are you? How was your day? Did you get your homework done? How's your headaches? I worry about you.
Karen,
Yeah, Bonnie.
I don't like the way the tomatoes taste after they've been baked on dough that way. I'm very weird. I know I'm strange. You can smack me now, but I like my tomatoes fresh,
What about
and that's about it.
sun dried? What about sun dried, Carla?
I can tolerate about 3 or 4 bites of a sun-dried tomato. I'm done.
Yeah, because I like the sun dried tomatoes and oil when we make the pizza with fresh mozzarella. Tonight there, when I bought the salad from Price Chopper, because they make the
Right.
fresh salads, I had the Italian salad. And the only problem I see with that salad is they don't put enough marinated mushrooms in it.
Oh God, you gotta have the marinated mushrooms.
Yeah, they put like 2. And they put artichokes in it. I'm like, nope, they're coming out. The red
wait.
onions, they're coming out. I cut my cup of red onions. Oh,
You don't like
no.
artichokes?
Oh,
You know what? I'm so done with
No.
you. I'm so done with you. I can't.
You know what? Go
You're
eat
killing me, man.
Carly, you would like
Go eat
my
guacamole.
you would like my nana's the breaded artichokes. She would take the whole artichoke and she'd bread it, and you'd peel out the leaves and eat them
Okay,
down to the heart.
Oh,
this is one of my favorite things.
I'm going
I
to go
had
get
it over
that.
in
I'll be
Rome.
back.
And I'll be honest with you, if I can find the recipe for this, I'm good. But every recipe I found and tried comes nothing like it. But it was the stuffed squash blossoms. Oh my God.
Oh,
No, she never.
do you know who makes those? Do you know who
Yeah,
makes
the
those?
Italians. The
I
recipe,
also do.
if I could find the recipe of the ones that I had in Rome, I am telling you what, they were fabulous. They were crispy on the outside, lightly. I mean, not a whole lot of breading at all, just very little bit of breading. And they were cheesy and gooey inside, and you cut into them, and it was just like, look,
Oh, yeah.
Best ever. I have not
It's funny because
where.
I have never, went to school for cooking. I've had some of the best chefs in the area taught me, and the last one 5 years ago. But everything that they learned or everything they learned, well, they taught me. So I got a free education by not going to Johnson and Wales.
Yeah.
No artichokes. Sorry, guys.
I can't deal with you. I don't want to play with you no more.
That's what makes me me.
Yeah, I definitely, if I could find, and I've done the trial and error thing. I cannot get it right. I so cannot get it right. And if I could get a hold of that woman and be like, please give me this freaking recipe.
Have you ever had stuffed chicken skins?
No.
No.
No. What you do, well, now what they do is when they do like the boneless chicken breast, they take the skin off it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they save the skin. So what they do is they stuff them, they tie them, and they deep fry them. So it's the crispy chicken skin on the outside of it, and it's like cheese and whatever on the inside of it.
You know, I bet that would be good with a nice ricotta and some parsley.
No,
and
I
some
don't know
salt.
what I know how to get right. I mean, I've taught how to basically tie them and deep fry them, but I don't know what the stuffing was of them. And I won't do a vlog until I figure out all of it because I want to be able to do it justice.
Well, if it was Italian, chances are the cheese is ricotta. A little bit of
I don't know,
mozzarella.
but I'll tell you, we would make a tray of 100 of them, and they would be on the appetizer list. And within about an hour, once the restaurant opened, they were gone. They didn't have them anymore. That and chicken liver, garlic, and butter.
I don't know though. I mean, just chicken skin. It just don't sound good, but I bet it is good. It just sounds gross.
Well, because, I mean, you think about it. I mean, when you bake chicken, the skin is crispy, right? So, I mean, you eat it that way. It's just the only difference is there's no chicken meat with it. It's just chicken skinned with something basically inside it.
And I bet it does get good and crispy in a fryer.
Yeah.
See, now there's
I
a
don't know.
recipe where they make jalapeno poppers and they wrap it in chicken skin.
I've seen that, Matt. I've seen that.
I bet it would get good and crispy in a fryer, but I'm telling you what, I hear my arteries hardening just thinking about it.
Well, it's like you're going to eat it every damn day.
Well, no,
You know,
but
that's the good thing there. But, you know, you do what you got to do. But, yeah, let's not even talk about school loans. Let's not even talk about school loans. Unbelievable.
Huh.
So yeah, like Mike and Tim the other night there with the escargot, I was very jealous over that.
I have
Very jealous.
tried it.
Yeah, that I was talking about you, Mike.
I liked it.
I can't do escargot. I've tried it. Yeah, I'm good.
I have a little saying when I eat it. I go, escargot, escargon.
Matt, hey, I told you this snail walks into a dealership and goes, I want that white car over there. Guy goes, okay. He says, but before I buy it, I want an S painted on the hood. He goes, why? He says, I'll tell you later. He says, just paint it. So they paint the S on the white hood of the car. Snail comes, they call him, car's ready. Comes back, pays the guy cash for the car, Snail puts it up. Car dealer looks at him and goes, wait, gotta know, why did you want an S on that car? He goes, this way, when I'm running down the road real fast, everybody can go, look at that S car go.
That's messed up.
Ba-dum-dum.
Huh. A snail witnessed two turtles collide and have an accident. He was asked what he saw. He said, I'm not sure. It happened so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's bad. That's bad.
Bone Daddy, I'm going to take you over to visit my friends over in Africa. We're going to have some fun. Mm-hmm.
Carla, I did buy the stuff to make etouffee.
You did?
Yeah.
Yum.
So we'll see
You're
what
doing
happens.
crawfish. Are you doing crawfish etouffee?
Yeah.
Yum. Oh. God, it's been
Weird.
years
I love
since I had a good etouffee.
Bigger stores don't have the crawfish frozen. The little markets that I go to, like the price chopper, as we call them, ghetto choppers. But anyway, they have them. It's really weird. Really weird.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mike,
Karen, I
So,
really
yeah.
love you.
He'll have eaten some interesting Chinese stuff.
Like gooey ducks?
No.
Gooey duck.
If you ever
Oh,
come
we saw
to the
Carla.
States, I told him we got to go get some dim sum.
Oh, yes.
I
Bob's
love a good dim sum.
favorite food. Bob's favorite food.
Oh, well, I know what we're going to go get. That.
Dim sums.
I love dim
Love
sum.
dim sum. There was a place in Florida Bonnie and I went to, and that's all they, I mean, they had other Chinese food, but it was called the Dim Sum Palace. They had to drag me out there by my feet, kicking and screaming.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, dim sum is like one of my favorite foods. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
See, that
You know,
was
so-
that was my favorite food until I went to a fresh Vietnamese restaurant. Oh man.
yeah.
I know I had a salad, some sort of chicken fish salad, but their spring rolls were fresh. You could see through the wrapper, and then they served it with
Ugh.
peanut butter fish sauce. It was
Yep.
really good. I mean,
Yeah.
we had two things of spring rolls, my salad, and all the hot green tea you could drink for like not even $10 a person.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I love Vietnamese food now.
There was a place here in Troy, and again, a lot of the places are closed now because of the virus,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, there was actually a Korean barbecue that's next to the game store that I go and get my video games.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find out tomorrow when I go down and film.
Oh,
I'll
here.
walk around and whatnot stuff and be able to go see what's open, what's not.
This is a. I want to make sure there's no. Okay. This is a place that's about, I'd say, 7 to 10 minutes up the street from me. I don't know if you could see it. It's called Katie's Dumpling House. They make homemade Chinese dumplings that you
Carla?
could buy frozen.
Oh, she's off. Yeah, there's some really good food places around here. I mean, there's some that's surely coming back, so there was a place in Troy called the Sandwich Shop. It was off the beaten path. They met, and I of all the food, and it's really weird, all the food and gourmet food that I cook, and all I wanted one day was a lousy bologna and cheese sandwich, mustard. And this guy says, I'll make one. That thing was like this thick.
Oh yeah.
And it's weird because when I used to work in the restaurants, and that's really what we would do was bring our own like bologna in with us, and we would make bologna sandwiches because you get so sick of the gourmet with.
That's what
Don't
That's
see
what
me doing that, and while not considering the fact that I don't eat artichokes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a restaurant by us. It's a Greek-owned restaurant, and they make some of the best turkey clubs I've ever had. I mean, they're literally like this thick. The 3 slices of bread, probably 10 slices of bacon, turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato, with fries.
Well, all I
I'm gonna
gotta
try.
say is this Corona crap needs to die already because I'm having ramen house withdrawals.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. Right before this hit, we had 2 ramen houses open by us, and I can't go to them. And one is like 10 minutes away from my house.
Wow.
Now we do have what's it called? Do you have Mongolian Grill down there by any chance?
We have like 2 or 3.
I loved it.
Yeah, we used to have them here. They're not here anymore.
Too bad, Bob, because they have the deep fried Oreos. That's where I first had them.
There is a place here. It's Korean here in Cohoes. They do more Korean forever, but their deep fried cheesecake is the
Oh, bad.
Oh,
Have we away? Have we
best.
away?
You ever make it here? I'll cook for you. Lily,
Have
what
we
you doing,
away?
Miss Lily?
Sitting here being cute.
Matt, tonight. Long day.
Hey, Peaches.
Torito. Hi, Peaches.
yeah.
How are you?
Oh, interesting, Kieran. I like the fact you could just load in the ingredients and they cook it for you. Yeah. Yeah, we got that. What else? Oh, we got Montana Grill, which is meatloaf burger place, but they serve really good bison burgers.
I like
Good stuff.
bison. It's a good meat, but it's just too dry unless you add some kind of fat to it.
Yeah, I gotta have it as like a cheeseburger.
Yeah. I mean, like, grind up a little bit of bacon in there. Perfect.
You know, it dries. Same way with turkey. Ground turkey is
Yeah.
really great to make burgers with, but they dry out. You have to add some kind of fat to it.
Yeah.
Well, that was like when I played in the
That's-
jazz band at college. Every year there was a restaurant we would play at called Hackney's Pub and Grill. It was like a Scottish restaurant, and there was 4 or 5 locations in the Scotland area. A lot of them closed. They were famous for their stuffed burger.
Really?
They were stuffed with blue cheese and bacon.
Oh.
No, cheddar cheese and bacon in the middle of the burger.
Ooh.
Have you ever had a great pork burger?
I've had pork burger, but not a great pork burger.
We have
They're
here in
okay.
London, it's a place that you have to add to them. You have to add to them because that's the same way with ground pork. If it doesn't have the fat content in it, it dries out.
Oh, yeah.
So
Real
the
fast.
ones I make, I add bacon and cheese to it and make a really hot pan and sear it on both sides. Then turn it off and finish them up.
Yes. If we don't,
I'm not a big fan of venison either.
oh, I love venison.
I'm so sick of it. I'm done. Ugh,
What?
venison. I won't even go deer hunting anymore. I'm so over it. I got to the point where I was so sick of deer meat that I was getting $2 or $3 a year and was giving it away. And I'm like, why the hell am I getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go tromp around in the woods until, whenever,
Mhm.
and doing all this work, and then I'm not keeping the meat? I'm done. I'm over it. I'm so done. I quit.
Yeah.
deer hunting.
I've had
It depends on how it's cooked. But for me, I mean, I can take it or leave it. I mean, it depends on how it's cooked.
yeah.
It's
As
just
long as it's not
I've got
cooked to the point
but there's
where it's
like
tart.
wrong and people.
Yeah, I've had really good pheasant chili and pheasant tacos.
Pheasant
My
can
next
be
trick,
good.
I want to see. My next trick, I want to see if I can make a bacon taco. The shell out of bacon.
It
Oh.
shouldn't be too hard. Call me later and I can tell you how to do it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that.
you could probably lay the bacon over a
I'll do
like a bowl.
Well, you basically just do a basket weave and
Yeah.
then put it over like your muffin tins just drape your basket weave over a muffin tin and bake it in the oven at 350 until done. That's basically
Yeah.
it.
That's the one. Yeah, I saw that, Danielle, and it was like, you know what? I want to give it a whirl. I'll probably screw it up the first time. It's no big deal, but I'll get it right the second time. But yeah, I really want to try that and see exactly how it comes out.
Yeah.
Shot. Do anything once. That's like the lady there tonight at the bakery. And I'm looking, she goes, honey, what are you looking for? And I said, you don't have any more s'mores donut? She goes, that was a one-time deal. That sucks.
No.
You can make them. They're not hard to make, but all you need to do is get the plain donuts, the plain cake donuts. I did a video about a mile back that there's a video there that I made s'mores donuts. My granddaughters ate them like there was no tomorrow.
Oh, I bet.
The only fatty I know.
See, now there's a recipe I
Smoked candy.
You make a donut with chocolate glaze on top, and you grind up
Girls in here, she said, try making a thing called a fatty. That's amazing.
the graham crackers and then the marshmallow on top.
What is a fatty?
I have no idea.
Oh, smoked candied bacon. Ooh.
Oh, I bet that's good.
I like candied bacon, especially with chicken.
I want to make some homemade beef jerky.
We need to make our beef jerky.
I want to make some homemade beef jerky.
We need to make our gator jerky too.
Oh,
And,
You
and,
can
and
make
our
whatever-
hog jerky.
You can make that all you want because I have no idea how to make that.
That's the same way as the beef.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the one thing I liked at the fishing shows because they always had the jerky stand and the beef stick stand. The alligator sticks.
Yep.
We eat those all day.
Yep.
Wait
used to
until
have
you try elk
never
jerky.
It got
But I
canceled
don't
this year.
Gator meat.
Was the hunting and fishing show at the plaza, gun show. Spent hours down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah, I can
Made
spend
chocolate covered
days
bacon.
at the outdoor shows,
Yep.
and I can't go to gun
Yeah.
shows. I'm telling you what, if I go to gun shows, my bank account grounds me. My bank account's going, I've had enough of your crap, go away.
That's there when they had the booth there with the crossbow, right? And you can shoot 5 arrows into the target.
Yeah.
So I told the guy I can hit the center target and I don't need fire up. Stood there and one that he handed to me, I zeroed in and I put it dead center. I was trained in the Army with a crossbow. Hey Kendra, how are you? How was your day? How you feeling?
Whenever we go, do you have a daily spending limit on your bank account? Like if you
No.
go over a certain amount, your bank calls you or you get denied. All right. Well, ours does for security reasons. So the day before a gun show, I'll call the bank and be like, yeah, tomorrow's spending limit, I need to increase it. And they go like, well, how much do you need to increase it by? And I say, I'm going to a gun show. And they say, so your entire account is available. Gotcha.
Wait. When does this happen? Because I want this to happen for me.
Well, you can't go to the gun shows right now because of your immune system.
But I want to go to gun shows.
You're not allowed right now.
I want gun show.
Yeah, they're closing our gun shows
talking
down for
about
the season. I'm so mad.
Jeremy, daily spending limit and whatnot. Yeah, it's called the wife.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with money until it comes to guns and ammo or Rural King. If I go to Rural King, it's
Bob,
on.
Bob, don't you mean the better half?
I am the better half. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. At least somebody understands me.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I'm not going to say.
Go ahead. Spit it out, sir.
Yes, Bone Daddy.
I always
Wild
thought Bone was
Turkey.
the better half.
Bacardi, 151. Bite your tongue.
Wild Turkey, American Honey. Go away.
Bite your tongue. Bacardi, 151.
That leaves more of yours for you and more of mine for me. So shut up.
Bailey's
Tequila.
Irish Cream.
Kahlua.
Bailey's Irish Cream.
Tequila.
At least we both can agree on coconut rum.
I guess.
I swore off that stuff.
See, Bone Daddy, look what you started. You're so a bad influence. Can't take you anywhere.
You can dress them up. Can't take them out.
I know it.
That's kind of what she says to me all the time.
Oh, Lord, Beth. That works.
Or I should more accurately say, she says that I can dress you up, but I shouldn't take you anywhere.
He needs a warning label. I swear.
So do I.
Beth, no, I don't
That's
have
the
an
bonding when I
Instapot.
go.
My Instapot's called
That's what Ben. That's the thing and whatnot stuff when I'm with her and before we get out of the car, she goes, behave. I'm like, I do behave. And then she gives me that look and I know to behave.
You know those people that you have to tell, your friends that, just look over things he says, takes him with a grain of salt? That's what I'm married to. He needs a warning label.
So do I.
Either that or I have to tell him, okay, please don't offend these people. Don't scare them.
Moonshine.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to Beth's house.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Oh, I've heard of Beth making that before. Moonshine in the Instapot.
I'm going to Beth's house. I'm just saying.
Hey, Matt, is that like Moonlight in Vermont?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Moonlight in Vermont.
Here, show it, Carla, because it doesn't come up on my screen well.
I cannot.
Oh, boy.
Look at what Scott freaking sent us.
That was me.
Reese,
Oh, that was you?
Reese is Italian. That's just really cool. Is that a true candy or are you just playing?
It's basically a ravioli, and it's called Reese's Italian, but it's a ravioli. It's a cheese stuffed ravioli.
That's just wrong, Matt, in so many ways.
Oh, yeah, I see that
So
now.
many-
It was God Almighty. I cannot read tonight. What is wrong with me?
Apple pie moonshine. Oh.
You know what? I ain't talking to you. Go away. Apple pie moonshine. Okay, I am seriously going to Beth's house.
I'm gonna have to try that, Beth. Oh.
Beth, I
Carla,
hope
how
you
bad
don't mind
you-
that I'm crashing in my Jeep in your driveway, but I'm coming to your house and getting hammered.
I'll take a couple of mason jars.
Carla, how bad is the wind can fly through it?
Do what?
Daddy, how bad are the winds can I fly through it?
Yeah.
They're not too bad right now. Come tomorrow night, though, they're going to start picking up a bit.
So either I fly now or I don't fly at all.
Yeah, as long as you're here by Monday, I think you should be all right.
They have to be tying down those damn wings, though. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm totally going to go to Beth's house. I hope she don't mind that I crashed in the back of my Jeep in her driveway. But I'm at Beth's house and getting hammered.
I can pass, Chad. No biggie. Okay. That was weird.
Oh my God, I just thought of that. Her last name's Hammer, and I said I was going to go get hammered. That's messed up.
Get hammered at the hammers.
Oh. Not good, Kendra, at all.
Oh gosh, Kendra, any bruises?
Damn, girl.
Ooh.
Not good at all.
Oof.
Just one thing
But
that's
Yeah, tonight I had to wear my full brace on my knee when I went out because the knee was bad. I was bad. Misstep, and I'm like, told my daughter who was down in the car, you got to wait a minute. Went and got my other blue brace, put it on my knee.
Okay, Beth, I'm going to be bringing, well, I probably am not going to be able to sleep in the back of my Jeep because it's going to be full of guns and ammo. We're going to go play.
Carla, I could drive down in the RV. When you drive down in the RV, sleep in that.
Well, come on.
It's like Dave and I got drunk, climbed to the top of the RV. We were sitting in the awning that pulls out from the RV. And I'm like, where the hell did he go? He goes, he's up top sleeping. All of a sudden we hear crash. The whole awning and him came down. He fell off, rolled off.
Oh my gosh.
That shit was funny. Drunk off his ass. And then he gets off the ground and looks, and he's looking up like, what the hell just happened? We were rolling.
Beth, I can't. You want some gators too?
We haven't guessed it.
I can bring a couple racks of gator ribs.
Works. Gee, Kendra. Wow. You really did a number on yourself, girlfriend.
How many yards does your gun range go to, Beth?
I haven't been in gun range in God knows how many years.
Oh yeah, oh God, gator ribs. You have no idea. Oh.
Candied gator ribs.
The only thing I don't like about gator ribs is if you don't soak them in a little bit of water, like oil water. You got to put a little bit of olive oil in water and soak them. They can get really, really dry really, really fast. Because gators, they don't have fat. There's not a lot of fat layer on there, and you don't want to eat the fat layer on a gator. You've got to get rid of that fat layer, or your meat's going to taste like mud. 100 yards, that's good. Okay. Might have to bring the rifle and the bow.
Amen, Kendra. Amen. Getting old sucks.
It's private. She's got 100 acres.
Works for me. Works for me.
Lord help me. Beth, be careful on your answer on this question, but John wants to know what the limit is on what he can shoot. Please do not say he's allergic to RPG.
That'd be a little loud. Just a little.
That's expensive because each RPG round, every single round, you have to pay for, and they're $100, $200 depending on the round for an RPG. But each RPG round has a $200 tax stamp
Yep.
every round. So it's
No
like,
limit.
yeah, that's an expensive thing to go play with. We're not doing this.
You're no fun.
My pockets ain't that deep.
Yeah. Sell a kidney, you'll be all right.
Well, I might need them later.
Bring
Beth,
your
I
own
will
ammo.
definitely do that. I'll bring ammo for everybody. I'll be like, woo!
I wanted a sniper rifle, and Bonnie won't let me buy it.
What kind?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, technically any rifle could be sniper, but are you wanting like mil-spec type or, like M25 range? Have fun with that.
I used to. I'll tell you what, when I was in basic training, I had a sergeant named Sergeant Dutton. I was so good with an M16. He put a $50 behind the target, told the range guy, turn the lights off, right? And everybody's like, how the hell is he going to do that? Well, because what you see at dusk is what I see at night. My cones don't close all the way, so I get more light. Dead center every time. He made quite a few dollars off of me when they're like, he'll never do it. But fire 3 shots every time.
Okay, what's the initials of Alaska?
Alaska, I don't know. AL? No.
What's the state initials of Alaska?
Got me hanging.
AK?
Yeah.
I want a
Okay.
Russian one.
Good luck.
About $3,000.
It's funny because I was good at what I did. We were on maneuvers. I went to step off the back of a tank while it was moving, and my foot hit a hole, and I turned my ankle. But the guy that was my bunkmate was a med. So lo and behold, we kept it under wraps right up until we got back. And I was taking my boot and the sock off, and he was getting ready to tape it back up. And in walked my drill sergeant, and the rest, they say, is history. They sent me home. And tiny little fractures all over the ankle.
Jesus.
That sucked. That sucked.
Yeah, I'm sure that tickled a bit.
Not really. Kept it good for almost 2.5 weeks. It was almost healed, but it was black and blue. And when he walked in and saw that, he went medical. I could walk, but doctor's like, go put the x-ray. Oh, I don't need an x-ray. He says, you're getting an x-ray. Come back. He goes, you're done. Whole ankle was just literally all cracks. I was like, well, there you go.
Mm-mm.
Trying to charge my phone.
Yeah, same here.
What I need is to get another new phone. That's really what I need. So, is what it is.
S10 Plus. S10 Plus, Bob.
Yeah, I was looking at that the other day, Matt.
Because
Just
now
right
that
now.
the S20s are out, you can get a really good deal on it.
No, Patrick, as you'll poke your eye out, kid. Or no, it's actually you shoot your eye out, kid. I don't know. Quiet night.
Yeah, it is here too.
Yeah. It's all right because, like I said, I got to get up early. I got everything packed. So I'm ready to go. All I got to do is get up in the morning, take a shower, walk down, put my headphones on, walk down, catch the bus, and go.
Right.
My daughter's like, do you want me to drive here? I'm like, no, you don't feel well. So stay home and I'll call you when I get back. No biggie. And it's funny because of the fact that it's really weird, but I do better filming on my own, like stuff like that, than I do when I'm with somebody. So.
Yeah, Beth, I'm kind of looking into one of those, and I also want to get the Blackout 300. I'm a big fan of the Blackout 300. I really want one. Surprised I don't have one already, but
So what time did you guys stay on till last night when I dropped off? It was 12:30 here anyway when I dropped.
I want to say maybe about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. All I know is I went to bed, played with that stupid app, and went to sleep with the Waltons. That's all I know.
It's not my fault.
You started it.
No, I told Matt about it. I didn't say you had to have it.
Yeah, you said you got to get this. It's fun. You showed it to me.
Well,
Your
I didn't
fault.
say you had to play with it in bed.
Well, what the hell else am I going to do with it?
Careful. You want me to really answer that?
No, you don't. No.
Okay.
You don't need to. Just, no. Gooey duck.
Gooey ducks. Yeah, it's, I haven't been actually, the last time it was over to the farmer's market, it was inside. And that was just before March. I think it was like February. You know, I mean, they have the regulations, the whole, but, you know, considering if you do what you're supposed to, they don't bother you.
Right.
You know, although today, really weird. Went to the market. I happened to look up and it was state helicopter and has been flying around all afternoon. So they got to be looking for somebody around here.
Yeah, Danielle, it's moving kind of slow right now, and it's kind of weak right now. I'm just wondering if they're going to start feeding off each other.
Danielle, all you got to do, it's 103 and 108. All you got to do is watch the millibars. If it starts dropping down into like the twos and the ones, that starts getting down into the 3 digits, worry.
Yep.
All you got to
See,
do is
I don't
that.
worry
Keep an eye
until
on
it's
temperature and dew point. Temperature, dew point, and your barometric pressure is the 3 mains.
Yeah, once it starts saying category 3 and above, that's when I start going, Until then, I'm like, it's a thunderstorm. I can drink this one out.
See, I'd be stupid there because when it goes to a category 3, I'd be going, yeah, Carl, I got to go and put the backpack on my back and start walking out the door with my cameras.
Yeah.
I'll call you later, honey. Got to go.
Yeah, I don't really worry over it. I mean, well, and 2, Akela never gets hit. We get the
No.
outer bands on either side. We never get hit. So I'm just meh, you know. But if it says 3, then I'm just like, yeah, I know I'm going to be busy for a while.
Yep, absolutely.
A towing show on the Weather Channel. Huh.
That's the only thing I miss on cable I don't have. I miss the Weather Channel and I must miss the Cooking Channel.
Yeah, it's
That's
been
the only-
years. It's been years since I've seen Jim Cantori.
He's
Shut
not
up, Matt.
listening anymore.
No, because he's always down here aggravating us and bringing us the bad news.
By the
I'm
way, the
sorry.
tree
He
here,
is such a
yeah,
nice
he's there
fella.
anymore.
He is such a nice man. I really enjoyed meeting him. He is so nice and he is hilarious. He's got the best sense of humor, but he is the most feared man on the Eastern Seaboard.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Everybody sees him coming. They're like, nope, we're out.
I gotta go. It's funny because that's like me when my neighbors, long before we get thunderstorms here, and my neighbors see me out and I'm setting up the tripod with the camera, right? Or I'm sitting in the back of the van with the overhang over the top of me. They get kind of nervous.
Oh yeah.
He was up in Panama City when we went up for the search and rescue afterwards. And I'm telling you what, he is hilarious. I absolutely love it when Jim Cantor hangs around.
Are you kidding me, Danielle? There's a Facebook page that tracks him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's not creepy.
I gotta look at that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not creepy at all.
What's it called?
Oh God. Where is he now, or where is Jim, or something like that? It's like where's Jim Cantori or something. I don't remember, but yeah, he's got a whole Facebook page that watches where he is. It's hilarious.
Let's see.
Glad he doesn't show in my backyard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if he shows up in your neck of the woods, you're in for a world of
Oh,
hurt.
here we go. Tracking Jim Cantori. 64,000 members.
That's it. Tracking Jim. Yeah.
Crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I'm gonna like him.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Oh, I still remember watching the Thunder Snow video.
Yep.
He's jumping up and down with joy.
Do you know
He's
I've actually
hilarious.
seen that twice here, Matt,
Really?
during a storm? Yep. The first year we moved here, Bonnie and I told you I have the big windows in the kitchen so I can see straight out. That was the first one, and I think maybe last winter, but it was like distance. It was like toward the east.
Yeah, the first time John ever saw a thunder snow, he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." He couldn't believe it. And I told him one night, I was like, "It's going to snow," because I was outside and I'd come in and I was like, "It's going to snow." And he was like, "It's not going to snow. It's too warm." And I told him, I said, "It's going to snow. I smell it. I can smell snow."
Oh,
He
snow.
didn't believe me.
You can smell the ozone. It smells like copper.
I can smell the snow. And he was
And
like,
the best
"There's
way to
no
describe
way."
that, put a penny in your mouth. That taste that you have in your mouth is the same smell.
Right.
Yeah.
And he
That's
was
like
like,
the other night there when we were getting ready to have a thunderstorm, and I'm sitting there over with Bonnie, and I'm looking out the window going, she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Soon." Went in the bathroom, came back out. Was it 20 minutes later, all hell broke loose. You can
Yep.
smell it.
I had the window open in the bedroom and we were sitting there and I was like, "I told you it's going to snow. I smell it even stronger." And he was like, "It's too warm. It's not going to snow." Well, about an
Yeah.
hour later, he looked out the window and he went, "I'll be damned." And we already had an inch on the ground.
That's
He's
when
like,
I was.
"No way."
That's when I was in Tennessee with Bonnie and her sister that lives there. And I went outside. It was cold. Come back in. I looked at Bonnie. It's going to snow in about an hour. And my sister-in-law goes, "No, it's not. We're not expecting snow." I went, "Trust me." Hour later, it started snowing. 10 years ago. Yep. I noticed our weather is slowly but surely getting worse and worse as we go.
Well, it's
Oh
funny.
my God. The
It's
worse
funny.
it gets.
It's funny that you say, Bob, that the ozone smells like copper, because there were these mini segments on YouTube I'd watch on space, and someone
Yeah.
asked, "Does space have a smell?" And the one astronaut said, "Well, yeah, it kind of smells like burnt meat or barbecue, because the vacuum of space pulls out the particles of the spacesuit and the metals of the space station. So when you come back in to the space station, you've got like the smell on you."
Yep.
That I
Yeah.
find that so fascinating.
You know, if you, like I said, that's I tell anybody, if you can sense it enough, you've been around it long enough, ozone smells. And when you get a really bad storm and those towers go over 40,000, it smells like copper,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And I've been doing this since I've been 16, so no biggie. All right, guys. Call it here. I got to get to bed, get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Carl and Matt, stay on.
Okay.
Everybody have a great good night, guys. A white Christmas. Yeah, right. I'm dreaming of a white Russian. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong song. Getting tired. Good night, Mike.
Mike
Good
Kendra.
night, Kendra.
Oh, cool, Beth.